Now listen to this carefully. Hi, I'm Sandra with 5R Reset. I help parents keep their kids while going through high conflict. Follow me for more and like this post. You and your kids are not built to go through survival mode all the time for long periods of time. The key is to really examine what that survival mode looks like and find out more. Really start unpacking it. It might be that you're doing the same thing day after day, same behaviors, same motions, same personality, and just getting by. Well, guess what? There are aspects to those behaviors that are bringing on that survival mode. So start thinking about putting a list together. What things are you doing to be in survival mode? It's like saying, I have a certain voice that I'm presenting. I have a certain stance that I'm presenting. I have a certain way that I operate or I hold my body. Maybe I change the way I talk. Maybe there's some way to do that differently. One thing I learned from going to improv is to really examine what you sound like, who you are. If you were to describe yourself to someone else, what would that look like? What would that sound like? I told you I'd bring back up some of that improv stuff, and so here's one of them. Being able to truly describe what you are doing and who you are being is really important. In fact, you can even take on a different personality. Think of someone who is an actor. How do you think they step into being that character that you see on the screen? How would you describe them? What's the personality? What do they look like? How do they hold their eyes? How do they hold their mouth? What's their stance look like? Do they look like they're really strong? Do they look meek and mild? I truly believe that these are things that you can start examining and shift into. So try this. Think of a person, maybe even a character on TV. Maybe start trying to sound like them. Change it up a little bit. Maybe start to bring on the mannerisms of what they do. Sometimes that may get you out of even just being in a certain survival mode and just behaving a little different. Believe me, your kids will notice. Here's a fun thing that you could try. Go through the McDonald's drive-thru and have that voice that you made up or you practiced and just have fun with it, being that new self. Just breaking those little things up and trying something else out. You'll probably really embarrass your kids, but do it anyway, because then they're gonna see you trying to be something and you're trying to do something funny and everybody might laugh. They might just be like, oh my gosh, Mom, you're totally embarrassing me, which is what occurred to me. But try it today. Have a little fun with it. Like this post for more and follow me and you'll get more.